So Wingman, the idea, the concept of M squared is a two-sided marketplace. Think of Upwork verticalized for attribution, right? That's the idea. So what I do, and this is the whole purpose of this class, is to train my Wingman candidates. And a lot of my independent consultants who come in are people who want to get trained and get part-time projects, like an Uber for attribution services is the idea. Okay. So imagine there's a Chicago client for me, and they want somebody in time zone. I'd be tapping you on the shoulder and like, hey, I have this amazing brand. They want to do so and so. They want to do a triangulation or some sort of a project. Here is the scope. It's about 2 weekends worth of work. Do you want it? You say yes, and then I will build a team of 3 people. You, somebody, a data scientist, and a solution architect will execute, deliver for the client. They're super happy, and I put a few $1,000s in your pocket. You're super happy, and like, okay, great, you can do one more, and then all of a sudden you're like doing 2-3 projects a month, and you're like super happy, right? That's the idea I want to bring to the table. And now we're building a community. You share your best practices, learnings back in the community. We all learn from each other. We're building sort of like a nice community of attribution professionals who are able to support the industry. It's a very diverse and heterogeneous space. There's a lot of use cases. There's a lot of best practices and principles, but there is no one mousetrap. There is no way. I've done thousands of projects by now. You'll find that you cannot just copy and paste. So it requires some critical thinking on every project. So it's very services led, and which is what the thesis of my company is, which is we need actual human beings who are willing to think through problems for it to be useful. One of my OKRs current is to get as many people badged as possible, because I want as many wingmen available for me to give projects to, right? I have a marketplace, supply demand, so I actually have a selfish desire to get as many people trained and ready for projects as possible, right? So what it typically does is that you have to have the desire to do it. That's the number one thing. Once you get past that, I think I would say that if you put away 3 to 4 working sessions, you can pick any project. You can pick a medium mix project, a triangulation project. If you're a strategist, if you're a marketer, I would say you should pick up triangulation project. It gives you the most value for your time. If you're a data scientist, probably marketing mix modeling gives you the most data science kind of workout, so to speak, right? But pick any one. I would say 3 to 4 working sessions to get through this. And you can use the community. Alphonse is going to be your partner in helping find support for you. I can bring other badged wingman candidates to support you, and the community is very supportive. They all, in fact, they back each other up, and I can guarantee that you'll find help as long as you're willing to put the elbow grease yourself.